Hi frogs! I made something I'm incredibly proud of, and I wanted that to be the first part of the video, was showing you my new necklace. I have been loving chainmail for a long time, probably over like 10 years now, but I've not done it for ages. And I was recently inspired because I know someone who makes beautiful jewellery to get hold of some jump rings and start playing around again. And now I have a necklace that I love so much, and which I've also, while I was designing, made sure to make modular. So I can alter it to fit my needs a little better. So this chain here, I can just pop off. And now it's a little bit less accented. I can take this charm here and add it back to the middle, which I am going to be honest, I haven't quite got the hang of yet. So I usually take it off and put it back on. There we go. Now it just adds back there. And I've got this chain, which just goes separately. I might make an adapter so I can just make this into a bracelet. So I can just keep it on me, but I'm so happy with it. I love making jewellery, and God, does it make me feel good. I've been staring at myself in the mirror just for like minutes at a time going, she's gorgeous. She looks kind of butch. It's very gender affirming. And I can wear it tighter too. And when I do, it rides a little higher. That gives me a much more like regal appearance. My hair is starting to grow in too. It's curling at the back, and that's always been the first sign that it's actually like growing out. It grows up for a long time and then it sort of falls under its own weight, and it's when it starts curling that I know that it's going to start like actually looking like nice hair, not just a mad scientist's explosion. So I wanted to show off my necklace. I love the idea of modular jewellery too. I've made a few other charms for it, which I can just pop on and off as I want to. Which means instead of making a whole bunch of necklaces, I can start to make like a really small number that all just link together or make different designs. So expect that to come up. There's actually another chainmail project that I'm working on for a friend that I'm waiting on the jump rings to arrive for. So when that arrives, I might do a different form of video. I might make a tutorial. A chainmail tutorial. Crazy. Other things. I want to make a video essay. And because I have no chill, I want to make a big one. It's an idea I started researching last year for the purpose of making a video essay. But back then I was very against the idea of having my face on camera. So I ended up getting lost in how to make video essays that you don't appear in world. And I think I had enough stage fright that I just put it on the back burner. And I got lost in other things. Part of which I covered in yesterday's video, getting evicted, etc. So I am going to start working on that. This is a promise to myself. I'm going to start working on that. And part of working on that is incrementalism. If you have a big... 1 second. Very sorry, frogs, I had to sneeze. If you have a big project that's kind of overwhelming, then starting small and building up from there is always the way to go. So instead of saying I'm going to make my first video essay in 3 months' time or 6 months' time, and it's going to be like an hour long, and it's going to be really important to me. I'm going to start work on it now. I've already got a lot of notes, so I'm going to be compiling them and working them into a narrative. But I'm also going to make some shorter videos. I'm going to make mini video essays, sort of 10, 15-minute long, change of format ones, while I'm also working on upgrading this channel. So it's not just me sitting around my house with my phone balanced on a pillow or a stuffed toy. You could say in a lot of ways that this channel is transitioning. This is actually, it was the redirect the whole time. The vlogging wasn't trans because it's got me. It's trans because it is in a state of change, unlike anything else in the universe. So I say these things because putting them out into the world creates a sense of commitment. There's a world where I can't follow through, and you'll be with me on that journey too. But I can speak my intentions and mean them. I'm going to sequester time to focus on making some short form videos, probably talking about things like rental law and housing unions, with the intention of my big essay, which will be to be announced. I don't want to give it away too much, but it'll be a big project and it'll be a fun one. And in the short term, I've been looking at tripods for my camera. I'll almost certainly still keep recording this on my phone. But tripods, microphones, lighting, nothing fancy. I don't have a budget to spend, but upgrading the setup, making myself look a little bit more coherent, making this is still a part of my day that I don't dread, but I don't look forward to. And I want to make it a part of my day I do look forward to. That I feel I have the suitable resources to walk into and deliver something I'm proud of. Or at least something that I'll be happy to look back on. Thank you very much for listening, frogs. I've gone over my amount of time already. I love you very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.